Small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now, here's Fox. Monk, the pass to Fox. And he comes up with the deuce.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
To the paint. Here's MP. Rebound by the Kings. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Now Fox following the three-point attempt by MP. Lillard against Fox. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Sabonis. Great D that time from Portis.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And the basket by MP. And the big off-the-court news for MP of late. Greg, he's teamed up with Kia to be a part of their next marketing campaign.
And Kia and the NBA have been partners for quite some time now. And they saw that MP being a rising star and made the move to sign him as a spokesman.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Wide open look here for Murray. Tries again. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Another miss by MP.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And then Monk with the dunk.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
MP outside. Portis a screen on Monk. Here's MP. Monk grabs the board.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Monk. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's keep it up.
A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Here's MP after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The drive by MP.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight. And that's the right play call, as Portis is a big target on the oop.
Kings leading now by 8. Outside, Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Six to shoot. Again, Sacramento.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Three-pointer, Lillard connects from three-point range.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Up top, Sabonis. Barnes outside. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
A three from Barnes. The shot, no good. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. And the dunk by MP.
And how about that connection? MP just up off the deck, and he soars to throw that one down.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Portis against Sabonis. Back to Fox. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Murray against MP. Here's Portis over Barnes. Portis can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 5. Down low. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Let's keep it up.
Crowder is checked in for Milwaukee. Malik Beasley comes in for Lillard.
Where'd you get him?
And here we can check out the story for MP.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Trying to end the drought. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Giannis outside. Back to MP. Driving in. Good on the bucket. MP's got 11.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell against MP. And the shot is good. And the Kings lead by 4.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. Then for the Kings, JaVale McGee comes in for Sabonis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Muscala. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA. Worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the basket by MP.
I'm enjoying MP and the work he's doing in the pick and roll. He knows how to convert.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't.
Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did that.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Mitchell is out there with Fox. Then it's Kevin Herder. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He dropped in 36 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the rejection by MP. Here's Crowder. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
Lopez against McGee. Pass to Herter. Now here is McGee. Not a lot of room. Misses the baby hook.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Back to Fox. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fox has got 15.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lopez, a screen on Fox. Here's MP. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Now the pass to Herter. Fires from the corner. Crowder pulls it in.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 11. Mitchell kicks to Fox. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
MP against Fox. Lopez sets a screen for MP. So the wing on the left. To the inside. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Herter against Beasley. Right block shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Herter doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Chris Middleton comes in for Malik Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Milwaukee leading by 11. MP outside. There's the lob, and there's Giannis taking flight.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
For Sacramento, they have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Back to Fox. Stolen by Middleton. MP left side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. MP's got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Sabonis' screen on Middleton. Three-pointer, Fox cans it from downtown.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, Pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Again, Sacramento.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is on the floor, Brent. He's got the confidence to make shots.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
Middleton the pass to MP, and MP throws it down.
Middleton's got such a great wingspan. That comes into play on steals just like that one.
Fox deciding where to go with it. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Clock at 6. He takes it in, and Lopez pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The 3 from MP, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Middleton against Fox. Over Middleton. Fox, no good. Bucks leading by 22. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 45 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk against Lillard. Passes it to Herter. He kicks it to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis' screen on Middleton. The 3 from Barnes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the basket by MP.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Outside, Sabonis. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Monk. Bounce pass Herter. Looking to end the run, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Herter. Monk for 3. Can't hit that one. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Sacramento Kings.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the three. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Monk kicks to Fox. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Monk for three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Portis sets the pick for MP. Middleton on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Portis. 5 on the clock. Fox against MP. Rebound by Murray. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis against Antetokounmpo. Fires from 14, and the basket is good. Sabonis has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Sacramento.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
On the wing, MP. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
The drive by MP. Middleton finds Lillard. And the 3 off target.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
It's good. Fox has got 24.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Portis a screen on Monk. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Fox against Middleton. The pass to Sabonis. Barnes with it. Sabonis' screen on MP. Fox passes to Murray. It's deflected.
How about the reach from Portis there?
And here's MP for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
In the corner, Murray with it from outside the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 19 points. MP outside. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fox is double. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Monk to the middle, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Fox, drives to the hoop, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
The Kings making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Herter's got 7 points.
Yeah, you don't often talk about his numbers, but Herter is a very elite 3-point shooter.
Portis a screen on Herter. And here's MP for 3. They get it back. Portis can't get it to go. Now the Kings with it. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Not slowing down. Herter kicks to Fox. Back to Herter. Sabonis' screen on MP. Here's Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And that one misses. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there.
Oh, hammering it in.
Oh, man, can we see that MP dunk again? I mean, whoop.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Fox against Lopez. Pass to Herter. Lopez with the steal. Fox against MP. The tray. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 16. Pass to Herter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Jake Crowder's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Malik Beasley in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for MP. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down
if he wants to help his team.
And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. And another three for Sacramento.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Herder against MP. There's a good screen. Here's Herder. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You wonder with talent around him how much more Kevin Herter's offensive game can grow.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And that one misses. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Doesn't get it to drop for him. MP against Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Herder. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Herder. No good with the triple. It's tipped. Mitchell right side. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Sacramento.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. MP's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Mike Muscala is checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Mitchell. On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Muscala is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Herder in at the three, the small forward. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Fox kicks to Herder. Fires for three. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
Now the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
MP dishes to Crowder. And the Bucks miss again. The Kings trail by 16. Outside, Fox. They set the pick. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Muscala. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and Fox gets it to go.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
MP looking around. Passes it to Portis. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Malik Beasley. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Fox against Middleton. The shot. Sabonis kicks to Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Here's Fox. Pass to Monk. Kicks it to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Monk, the pass to Fox. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And both free throws good for MP. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Releases from 15. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Murray against MP. With the spin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 15. Timeout called by the Kings. MP really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Fox finds Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. Fox, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Mitchell outside. This is to Muscala. Herter on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. Herter passes to McGee. Shot clock at 3. Offensive rebound. And Muscala kicks to Herter. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Edwards. No good on the 3. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Now Mitchell. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.